Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Chole or chana makes a wholesome meal due to its nutrition and the fact that it fills our tummy anytime we have it. I've done a lot of chana recipes earlier, you can check out those links in the description, and today I am going to show you another style in Chana Masala. This is called Lahori Cholay. This one is a bit different from the regular chana masalas that we make, and it's very tasty. And the highlight is there are no tomatoes in this recipe. So why wait, let's get started and check it out. I've soaked about 300 grams of chickpeas overnight. Discard the soaked water, transfer it to the pressure cooker. Pour enough water so that all the chickpeas are completely immersed. Add a teaspoon of salt. Just mix that in and pressure cook for about 4 to 5 whistles. So you can see the chickpeas are cooked very nicely. I'm just going to take a little bit of the chickpeas and keep this aside. Strain the chickpeas and retain the cooked water. Keep this aside. Cool the chickpeas, transfer it to a mixer jar. Pour a little water and grind it to a nice fine paste. Take a nice white kadai, add about 3 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, add all the whole spices. I've added cinnamon, cloves, bay leaf, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, whole peppercorns and star anise. To this I am going to add the paste of 2 medium-sized onions. So the onion paste has to cook, it has to turn to a nice golden brown color and all the raw smell has to go. So cook the onion paste in the oil. This will take a few minutes, about 10 minutes. So you can see the onion paste has turned to a nice brown color. Now I am going to add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Just mix that in. So now I am going to start adding a few spice powders. Starting with 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes. This is nicely finely ground chili flakes. 1 teaspoon cumin powder. 1 teaspoon coriander powder. About half teaspoon of salt. Since we've already added some salt to the chickpeas while cooking them, just take care to see the salt while you're adding it. Now I'm going to add about half cup of whisked curd. So nicely whisk the curd. Make sure every time you add curd you whisk it nicely. Just mix it well and let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. So you can see the oil has begun to separate. So once the oil has separated, add the cooked chickpeas. Just mix that well with the masala. So you can see that I have not added any tomatoes in this dish. It's a wonderful chickpeas recipe. Once you've mixed the masala with the chickpeas, add the cooked water now. Let this boil for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now I am going to add the chickpea paste. So this is going to thicken the gravy and mix everything well. So I am adding 1 teaspoon of amchur powder. This is optional. Next add 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder and about 1.5 teaspoons of pepper. Mix everything well. You can see how this gravy is coming together so beautifully. You can check for seasoning at this point, and if you do need to add any spices like salt or pepper, you can add it at this point. So since the gravy is a little too thick, I am just going to dilute it with a little water. Close the kadai and let this simmer for about 15 minutes on medium-low flame. So after 15 minutes, you can see this curry has been simmering and the oil has separated. For the finishing touches, I'm just adding a few green chillies, some crushed kasuri methi leaves. Again, this is optional. I'm also going to add some fresh coriander leaves. So all this will add a very nice flavor to the curry. So this chickpeas curry is a different variation from the usual chana masala that we have. Flavors are very nice and very different. So this tasty and simple Lahori Cholay masala is ready to be served. You can see the flavors are very different from the usual chana masala that we make, and of course there are no tomatoes. You can enjoy this with any bread of your choice. You can also serve it with some nice mild pulao. This is how we make this amazing Lahori Cholay curry, and you can enjoy this with any Indian bread or jeera rice. To try the recipe, enjoy and share it with your family and friends. So for more exciting and wonderful recipes, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get your notifications. The second edition of our home cooking book is now available on our website 21frames.in. I'll give you the link in the description. You can go and check it out. The book is currently available only in India for now, so you can place your orders on 21frames.in.